Warning, I'm just having fun with old cars. I hope you get some tips and a good laugh from watching, but don't do what I do on your projects.
What is up, everybody? Some of you recognize where I'm sitting right now, and that's because we got more rust to repair. Yay! I'm not gonna get too in depth with any of this, but I'll try and set you somewhere where you can see what I'm doing, and I will speed most, if not all of it up, because I need to get it done. I'm tired of this truck sitting around. I want to get the front clip put back on it. I don't think I'll be able to get to that this video because I've still got a lot of work to do, but we can dream, right? If not, it will definitely be the next video. Okay, I'm back because I have one more thing to add before I get started, because you're probably going to see it and it'd be weird if I didn't tell you. Maybe, or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. But I did buy this patch panel for the lower A-pillar section. Let me show you. Hang on. Oh, I got a magnetic mount, and it doesn't come off all the time. But just a reminder, this is, hold on. This is what mine looks like. It is not good, but this also appears to be not good, because just roughly holding it up, it doesn't line up at all. So you know how patch panels are. I only paid like 12 bucks for this, so I didn't expect a whole lot. All I'm probably going to use is just this portion right here. The rest of that is not too bad, so I will set it up so you can kind of see what I'm doing. But I most likely am just gonna cut this around here and across in here somewhere, just patch it in, and I will end up cutting the bottom of it off for draining, like I did on the other side. But you'll see all that. I just didn't want to, like, have a new part show up that I didn't explain at all. So okay, now we're getting to work. I'm gonna quit procrastinating now, I promise. Okay, first thing we gotta do is I'm gonna kind of cut this out rough, and then we'll have to figure out what all we're gonna use off of this and get it put back together, I guess. Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what you guys saw or didn't see. I cut out what's gonna get replaced on this front A-pillar thing. I cut out some of the back. I am not gonna put a new piece in there even though I probably should. It's good ventilation, you know. It'll be fine, probably. But what I'm gonna do now is spray a little bit of rust reformer on it inside behind those panels. And I have been instructed by my pregnant wife that it is lunchtime. So we're gonna go get something to eat, and when I get back, I'll start fitting some new panels in, hopefully, and see how it goes. You guys wait just a second. Okay, I'm back from eating. So the wife's in a better mood for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I did talk her into stopping at Harbor Freight because we were driving right by it. So, you know, I'm gonna call that a win for me. I found these, which are like a roll-lock flap disc for the, I don't know where it's at, for the little 90 degree. That's not 90. Oh, straighten it. The 90 degree. I don't know what I'm doing. For the 90 degree angle grinder thing. So we'll give those a shot, see how they work. I've seen some ads for similar ones, so I did the right thing and bought the cheap Harbor Freight brand. That actually weren't that cheap, so hopefully they work good. I think they were like 10 bucks for 3 of them. But anyway. Okay, I don't know what you guys can see or can't see. This is where this piece is supposed to be. You know, you can kind of see, hopefully, where it should be. All I did, I mean, I think you guys saw me cut it out. I did I saved what little bit I could from what was there. I think this went that way. So, what do I have? Okay. So, this is a very poor representation of what I'm gonna do, but you can see that what's left of the old piece. I don't know why. I guess I do know why those are gapped there, because it's on the outside of this one. But I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this and make a mark, and that way I can kind of get a rough cut done, and then it'll just be a bunch of grinding and fitting once I get there. But this will give me a place to start, and then start doing all the tedious work of making it fit. So I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but I have a kind of a rough mark. I'm going to, just like on all the other panels I've done, I'm gonna cut at least an 1/8 inch above my mark, and to the outside of my mark over here. Well, probably not over here, because I kind of know it needs to be close to that radius, but I'm gonna do a rough cut on that, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of grinding and fitting, and you'll probably watch that on a time lapse, because it's not exciting or fun. Okay. In real life, it's like 40 minutes later. In YouTube land, it's probably a minute later. I don't know. However much I feel like speeding that up. Let me show you what this looks like, and then it's pretty much at a point where I can start tacking it up and finagling it a little bit. And get it good enough. Come on. Let me show you this, and then I'm gonna get my welder set up and start tacking. Hang on. Okay. This is, it's kind of, it's very precariously hanging from this magnet right here, so it's not sitting exactly how it's going to. I went ahead and stripped all of the coating off of it, because believe it or not, that is not really meant to be painted over or to be used as paint. So I'm gonna have to paint it anyway. I figured I might as well take it off and leave a brush finish on it where paint will stick to it. So that's that. Hold on, I'm getting old. I gotta get up. This again is, wow, I really got carried away in that corner, didn't I? Oh well, it'll be fine. I got plenty of filler wire, so that's what it looks like in here. I'm going to get that buzzed in, and that way we can move on to doing this inner rocker, which I would like to get done today. But if you look over yonder, doesn't look so great. So I did find, this is the leftovers from that front piece, and if you notice, this is like curved. One thing that makes me mad about all these patch panels I've been buying, none of them are right. This one, they were like, nah, not only do you not need that piece, we're going to do arguably the worst brakes anyone with a professional machine has ever done. Hold on, look at it, focus. Yeah, it's just garbage. As you can see, the factory one, sharp 90 with a rolled edge there, and as you just saw, that's not how the patch panel is. It also does not have the radius on the front and back as the truck does, as you can see. But I got to looking out of curiosity, and I think, hold on, whoa, where did it go? Where was the, I think, use your imagination a little bit. I believe this section, right, yeah, I could probably use to get my shape there. So that's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. It's a happy little accident, because I was just gonna try and make that myself, but I think I can use a couple of those radiuses and it'll be as good as that crappy patch panel is. So yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling again, because that's what I do best. Should have wrote a script, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get to welding and see how far I can get today. Hang on. Okay. I guess I owe you an update because I skipped ahead a little bit. Oh, my hair is going crazy. Anyway, as you saw in the last time lapse, I got the one patch made for the corner. I went ahead and did the other one. So I'm kind of at a stopping point for two reasons. For one, it's almost dinner time. And the second reason is all of my M12 batteries are dead because I've done a very bad job of getting up and plugging them in. So that one's on me. But it's about time for me to quit anyway. So I'm going to show you what this looks like right now. I still got to finish metal finishing it. And then I should have some time tomorrow to come out and I'm hoping to get the rocker done tomorrow, like the rest of the inner and the outer, hopefully. And then we don't have to revisit this again for a while. Hopefully a very long while. So let me show you what this looks like, and then the next clip after that will be tomorrow. Trying to get more work done. Hang on. Okay, so in the time lapse you saw this. I did go ahead and weld this stuff. I welded it pretty fast because there's a lot of curves and stuff in it, so I'm not too worried about warping it. It needs, obviously you can see over here, it still needs to be finished, but I'll do that tomorrow once my batteries are charged. And some of this is gonna get, I mean obviously all of this is gonna get cut out still. I don't know how far into this I'm gonna get. I may just keep it on this seam because it seems pretty solid right here. I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get into doing the inner tomorrow. And then the front side, this is how it came out. Overall, I think it came out okay. It kind of presented a different challenge than the other side, just because I was trying to scab all these pieces out of this, and they're obviously not right. But yeah, I think it worked out pretty good overall. I'm not mad at it, so we'll let it ride. As you can see, I bugger welded that deal in. I only metal finished the outside part. I will show you that real quick. Maybe, in case you're wondering, this is how my carport ends up by the end of the day. No matter what I do, I get crap everywhere. So here's what the outside looks like. I did spend quite a bit more time metal finishing this because the rocker skin should come across like right in here and down. So there will be seam sealer, but I did want to make it look as good as I'm capable of doing, which is still not very good. But yeah, it is what it is. And that's where we're gonna end today. So see you tomorrow, or in just a second, I mean, or you know, whatever. I'm back. It is the next day, and I came out and just started working because I knew that fitting this inner panel was going to be a pain in the butt, and it has been. But yeah, I'm at a point where I'm going to start tacking it in and just working it from where it's at. So I figured I will go ahead and show that to you guys. I've already talked a lot in this video, so I'm going to show you where this is at, and then there's going to be another time lapse because this stuff is not that exciting and takes forever. So let me kind of show you where I'm at currently. Okay, well, here it is. Yes, I know it's ugly, but it's fine. I had to do a bunch of screwing around because none of this was really these bends are wrong. This part is not for this, and you know, this will all, that looks bad, but it's really not. And more goofiness up here. This all fits okay up here. Not great, but okay. So yeah, it's kind of like I said, it's at the point where I'm gonna just start tacking it in and working it as I go. I'm a little bit worried about the outer rocker kind of references on this, and I'm worried about that, but that'll be a problem for later me, which is great. I love later me problems. But yeah, this is the ugly Frankenstein mess I got going on right now. I am gonna start tacking and quit talking. Quit talking, start tacking. Tacking, talking. Come out. Hey, everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am burnt out on doing rust repair. My body hurts from sitting on the floor. I do have a little mat that has helped, but I am done. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, and it's almost dinner time, and I'm burnt out. So the good news for you guys is, one, this video is just about to be over. Some of you are glad for that, if you've made it this far. Two, I will not be showing you putting the outer rocker skin on. I may show you the finished product in the next video, but if you want to know what it's like to do that, go back a couple videos. I did it on the other side. This side's gonna end up being probably about the same. You just cut and grind and hammer and weld and fit until it goes into place. This inner rocker on the side has kicked my butt, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. I am struggling to stay motivated, but the worst part I think is done. Every time I say that, it gets a little bit worse. But yeah, I'm done for today. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Okay, here is where we're gonna stop for today. Here you can see. Just don't look at this part, okay? I'm okay with the rest of it. I'm not really okay with this part, but yeah, just makes me want to throw up. But anyway, it is not gonna fall out. I promise you that. This all, I might come back and clean this up a little bit in here. You can kind of see where I had to do a bunch of funky stuff here to line up with this because all the bins are wrong. So I might, the outer skin is gonna go over that. The only thing you're gonna be able to see with that outer skin on it is this. And maybe you can see, boy, it looks worse on camera than it does in person. I spent a pretty decent amount of time metal finishing this edge. Because, like I said, well, this actually isn't going to be visible either, now that I think about it, because the seal plate is going to go there. So, that was a great big waste of time. Great. Anyway, this is what it looks like. As you guys already saw, I had to kind of, I don't know what you, as much as I want to say fabricate, is more like try to fill that hole. And same thing, I think overall it's not restoration quality, but I'm definitely okay with it. So that's how that's gonna be. So yeah, like I've already said, I was really hoping to have this done this week, because I'm tired of doing it. I spent way too much time on it. But off camera, I'm going to get this done on my next set of days off. And then the next video, we should be able to put the front clip on this thing and make it look like a truck again. Maybe get to drive it at some point. We still have a lot to do, but we're getting there. We're making progress, and we're making it better. So I'm trying to be happy about that. Something else, real quick before I wrap this up. I started a Shopify store, website thing. It's going to be the first link in the description. The hats will be on there for sale. I'm also going to try and put some other stuff on there. I got some stuff in the works for hopefully some other items, we'll say, that we could post on there. But none of that's set in stone yet. But the hats will be on there when this video comes up, ready for purchase. If you're interested, that just makes it easier on you guys and me, because you can pay through there and I'll get them shipped out to you. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. And thank you everybody who liked and subscribed and stuff. As of today, I'm at 398 subscribers, which is very small compared to a lot of people. But a few months ago, I wasn't even able to record myself because I felt so stupid. And now I've just accepted my stupidity, and almost 400 of you guys subscribed to watch it. So thank you. I really do appreciate that. It's the only reason that I'm gonna finish this project, because this is about the point that I normally park this thing out in the yard for a few months until I was ready to come back to it. But because of you, that's not going to happen. So thank you for that, and see you on the next video. Okay, Mao?
Appreciate you watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. See you on the next one.